Is this on? Are we running? Okay. Okie dokie. I just woke up and now it's time to wake up the rest of my forest mates. Rise and shine, everyone. Wakey, wakey. Get up, Neha. It's time to embrace this blessed morning. Good morning, Katerina. We're gonna start our weekly imagination meeting soon.
Only Mother Nature can be my alarm clock. I am conquered by nature, not the other way around.
Yeah, Katerina is one of our more unhinged members.
Do not disrupt my morning meditation.
Come on, Kelsey, it's time to wake up.
Piss off! Oh my god, why are we even doing this? Isn't the point of us living out here like bums so we can avoid people?
Relax, Chelsea. It's not like you're forced to be here. You can go anywhere you want. You're a free bird.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm here for the true transcendental experience. I'm pretty familiar with the works of Thoreau and Emerson, but I like to see what everyone else thinks. Although I guess this group meeting is pretty antithetical to the whole self-reliance part of it.
Alright, everyone, let's start this meeting. We're all out here today because we want to. No, we need to look inside ourselves and figure out who we are and what we want to do in life. Out here, in the heart of nature, we can obtain knowledge about ourselves and the world that transcends what we can sense.
Because the unexamined life is life not worth living.
Oh, can't.
First of all, it's Kant, and second of all, that quote was from Thoreau.
I mean, like, I can't find my shoe. Has anyone seen my shoe?
Neha honestly doesn't understand the whole point of this. I mean, all of us split from our real families and came out here to find our true selves, away from the distractions and pressures of society. We came out of the darkness of Plato's cave, if you will. Before, we believed everything we were told, so what we learned became a reality. But we weren't seeing the real world. We were merely witnessing the shadows on the walls. Now, we decided to come out into the light, to experience something real, not just what the government wants us to see and believe. How do you even lose a shoe? That is extremely irresponsible.
Vivienne, you need to learn to look beyond the shoe. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. That's Thoreau, I think.
Honestly, why do you even need a shoe? Life is wasted pursuing wealth and social customs.
Hush now, children.
Ooh, I like this one. I was not born to be forced. I will breathe after my own fashion. Let us see who is the strongest. Thoreau said in Civil Disobedience, I mean, like, it's so hardcore. Like, you know, I want to be my own person and, like, you know, just not be another cog in the machine, you know? Like, I hate, like, my parents, they're so annoying. Like, I don't want to listen to them. I don't want to, like, listen to them and their stupid rules and everything. Like, I mean, the government's just jacked up too. So, like, you know, I'm just listening to this voice inside my head, you know, that says that, like, I gotta be my own person and live my own way.
You hear the voice too? My voice tells me to be away from everyone, so I wouldn't be influenced by their societal ideals that don't define who I am.
I agree. I mean, in our contemporary society, there's so much conformity. Everyone blindly does what they're told without even thinking about it. And that unthinking conformity strips us of our individual identity. Emerson was right. We need to find, quote, an original relation to the universe, end quote, in order to live our fullest lives.
Yeah, I like this whole no rules thing. Like, I'm not hurting anyone when I take some time to mellow out and let my soul relax. And here they go, making it illegal to what? Relax? They're just trying to keep us from our true state of mind. Like, I see so many things when I'm hitting the greens. Like, so many great things. And they're trying to keep us from it.
I am pretty sure that's just the THC receptors acting on your neural cells.
Let's not start fighting now, guys. We're all here for the same reason. To discover who we truly are on the inside and become the best possible versions of ourselves we can be.
Oh my god, what are you guys even talking about? That doesn't make any sense. You don't make any sense. Oh my god.
What are you guys arguing about? You're so loud. I can hear you from a mile away.
Oh my god, Danya, why are you even here? I told you we don't need your help.
Shut up, gremlin. I'm here to keep your ungrateful butt alive so mom can pay for my college tuition. So you better not kick the bucket before the end of this year.
Oh yeah, because that's just so responsible of you, isn't it? You're the good little girl that gets good grades and goes to college, following all those, other brainwashed idiots. You're just another blind sheep in the flock.
It's called an education, you moron.
It's not an education if it's a government conspiracy to turn you all into brainless zombies. What are you doing? Oh my god!
Chelsea's... Well, you see, she's the only one of us who gets any visitors around here. She's also the youngest one of us all, and she's the newest addition to our little Transcendentalist family. As you can see, she's got quite a foul mouth, and, well, it's pretty obvious why she chose to come and live here with us.
Yeah, her sister's been coming around every couple of weeks to bring us food and stuff. Honestly, I only stuck around because she brings me lighters so I can handle the weeds in my garden.
Unlike the others here, I'm a transcendentalist baby. I hated everyone around me and was eventually led to insanity because of my beloved school. However, I had a teacher who had inspired me to live in a van down by the river. Since then I have been enlightened to see everything in their inherent goodness. Never mind the pain and anxiety that the good old education system gave me. Those money-loving scrubs don't care. Oh no, they don't care. They don't care if a student runs themselves dead because of some AP physics. Oh no, they don't.
Hey man, you should eat something.
No, thank you. I've been maintaining a healthy, self-sufficient diet by living off the land. My books tell me there are at least 3,000 different species of edible food, nuts, and plants and vegetation, as well as hundreds of nutrient-packed fungi that grow in this general region of moist highland forest.
Oh, if you find any weird mushrooms, let me know, eh?
What do I think of Neha? Well, I think she's just here to smoke her body weight in psychedelic drugs and not get arrested. Honestly, I'd be okay with it, if she didn't keep encouraging my sister to come back with more lighters because they keep getting used up. Vivian, on the other hand, she's one of those college social justice intellectuals. Why come out here into the woods just to read? It's so annoying. Madhav, on the other hand, acts too much like a goddamn mom. It annoys the crap out of me.
I don't understand why you can't come back home and move back in with us. I mean, you're living out here in the woods. You're gonna die if I stop bringing you food. You can learn about the world and yourself at school too,
No, you're wrong. True understanding only comes from, empathy and intuition, not this, predetermined knowledge and logic.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, let's all calm down and put that out of the way.
What, have you guys ever seen a phone before?
Why would we use that technology when it corrupts the purity of the individual? We must remove all distractions and rely on our own interpretation of the world. These innovations can't address the real challenges of personal happiness.
Alright, fine. Put it away. Oh, also, I stumbled upon this while I was coming over here. Do you know what it is?
Looks like that thing that Alex boy was always writing in.
Now, come to think of it, we haven't really heard from him, have we? Ever since he said he was going to... What did he say he was going again?
Silly boy! Doesn't he know that the forest spirits will be out to get him?
Alaska mod, if he said he was heading up north for some reason or other.
I mean, he was only here for a day. Honestly, the only normal person that ever passed through here.
Let's go find him and give it back to him.
Why would we do that?
It'll be fun. We can take the opportunity to do some introspection and look inside ourselves.
Yeah, we totally should. I mean, how far can it be? It's Alaska.
I mean, I'm just trying to lure Chelsea out of the woods, you know? I got my van waiting a couple miles back, and if I can get her out of here, maybe Mom and Dad will pay for grad school too.
Sonia, tell me, how did Chelsea come to be so her?
Not sure, really. I mean, our parents have always pressured us to be like really good at school and super responsible. I don't know. There was a study released just last year that said 40% of students without a college degree couldn't get a job, you know? And plus, if she stayed out here, there'd be like no type of financial security for her, you know? And she told me that she just wanted to be free from the rules and free of the pressure, you know? I don't know. I don't think she's gonna do good. And none of us anticipated that she would actually go off into the woods.
Well, she'd give her some credit. She's a bit like Alex, actually. Well, okay, not really. She's definitely got a bit more of an attitude than him. But they're both so determined, they never give up. Actually, speaking of that, Alex is sort of like Vivian too. They're both so brave.
What? Who? Did someone mention my name?
I was just telling Danya here about how you're brave like Alex.
But how would you know that he was here with us for like a couple of days?
Look, he wrote here that he lived on the streets with bums, tramps, and winos for several weeks. Vegas would not be the end of the story, however, and then he hit the road again. A bit like you, huh? You and Alex both went to college, but then you realized you needed something more in life. Something that would help you realize who you truly were. You both believe that the core of man's spirit comes from new experience.
I guess, but he was a little bland for my taste. I mean, he wrote about himself in third person. Seriously?
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, you guys are reading this loser's journal?
It is the experience, the memories, the great triumphant joy in living to the fullest extent in which real meaning is found. God, it's great to be alive. Yeah, I can totally vibe with this guy. Like, he totally gets my philosophy. Like, it really is great just to be alive and be out in these woods, you know?
Oh, come on.
Whoever came up with the idea of society is stupid.
Oh, come on, that's such hippie ridiculousness. Anybody who's gotten past grade school history knows that the structurally systemized society is the foundation of America. I mean, look at Patrick Henry's speech in the Second Virginia Convention. He used rhetorical devices like logos and ethos to convey his message of independence. Or Thomas Jefferson, how he used the Declaration of Independence to express his grievances to the crowd. I mean, these all depended on cold, hard logic to get through their audience. This logic is what started the Revolutionary War and led to the enlightened American society.
Oh my god, shut up! The people who founded America were old white men who owned slaves.
At least they have some common sense, you know? I can't believe you just came out here. You can't even microwave a Hot Pocket correctly.
That was one time, Danya. You just don't have any idea about, like, feelings. Like, empathy? Do you even know what that is?
Your feelings don't matter. You have to accept the truth. You're not gonna survive out here. You're just not smart enough, and there are a billion things out here that could kill you, and you're not smart enough to avoid them.
Okay, you can go suck Jesus' divine phallus, Danya.
Hey, guys, come look here. Alex, or I guess Chris in this case, is dead.
It's a shame. He obviously didn't have the necessary intuition and connection with Mother Nature to truly embrace the independence and freedom that the land could provide. He should have stuck with us. I could have taught him so much about the lay of the land and pure individual survival.
Maybe he really did find himself in those last few moments. Maybe he needed to die to understand who he truly was and to transcend, so to say. Death is never to be feared, for at death we all simply just return to the universal oversoul where the spirits all began in the first place. Or so Emerson said.
Well, he's dead. That's it. Mystery's over. Let's go.
Wait, don't you guys realize something? We've bonded with each other over the course of this journey. By becoming one with nature and looking within ourselves, we've truly become the best versions of ourselves we can possibly be. Our now examined lives are definitely worth living. And we should cherish these experiences and hold them in our hearts forever.
What journey? Y'all literally walked for 20 minutes to a parking lot.